Hey everyone and welcome to the club. Today I'll be showing you how to draw Underfell sands from Undertale. Let's get started at the top of our page with the upper eyelid. So I'm going to move over to the left side, start from the outside of the eye. I'm going to curve up and then down in towards the inside of the eye. I'm going to leave a gap in the center and do the same thing on the right. So let's line this up, curve up, and then down towards the right. On the inside of the eye, I just want to curl up the frown line. So we're just going to pull it in and then up. Now let's draw the bottoms of the eye underneath the eyelid. So we're going to start on the left side, we're going to curve around, down towards the bottom, and then back up towards the inside of the frown line. We'll do the same thing on the right. On the inside edge of the eye, I want to add a little bit of a wrinkle. So starting on the left side, we're going to come down and then pull that out. Now on the right eye, we're going to add the iris and pupil. So we're going to push this in towards the inside of the eye, starting at the top. Draw that circle for the iris. Now we're going to draw a smaller circle on the inside for the pupil, and we'll fill that in black. Now I'm going to add a flame above the right eye. So we're going to start on the inside, draw a curve going up and out towards the right. From here I want to swirl this around and go up towards the top. Swirl this around. Now we're going to pull this over towards the left. Now I'm going to wave this up towards the top. It's almost like a backwards S. Going back to the right and then left. Let's work our way back down. I'm going to taper this around and over. Now I'm going to swirl this around. Almost like drawing a circle. Now from here I want to make my way down towards the outside corner of the eye. I'm going to go out, in, and then down. In between the eyes, let's draw in the nose. So in the center, we're going to start with a point. From this point, I'm going to curve out and down towards the left, and then out and down towards the right. Now we're going to connect the bottom corners with a curve, going up and then down. Let's fill the nose in black. Now let's go in and draw on the mouth. So we start directly below the left eye, curve down in the middle, and back up on the right. I want to add a reverse bracket on the outside of the mouth. From this point, we're going to step up, come down, and then pull that out. Let's draw on the lower part of the mouth. Starting from the left side again, we're going to curve down lower in the middle, and then back up on the right. Now let's add in some teeth. So at the bottom of the mouth, we're going to angle up and out towards the left. Go back to the bottom, go up and out towards the right. Now we're going to repeat the zigzag pattern out towards the side of the mouth. So on the left we'll come down. Now we're going to go back up. And then one final time we'll pull this down towards the bottom of the mouth. Now that we've drawn the face, let's draw on the lower part of the head. So to the left of the eye, we're going to bump out the cheek. Now we're going to curve this down just below the mouth in the center. We're going to work our way back up towards the right side. Going out, rounding out the cheek, and then pulling that in just beside the right eye. Now let's draw on the top of the head. I'm going to start on the left side. We're going to curve around the eye all the way up towards the top of the head. So we're going to bump this out and start to pull that in. Now we're going to have to go in behind the flame. We're going to go across and then down. I'm going to continue down below the flame and pull that in towards the top of the cheek. Now that we've drawn the head, let's work our way down the body. I'm going to start with the inside edge of the coat first, leaving a gap in the center. I'll move over to the left side, curve in, and then down. Go over to the right, we'll do the same thing. Let's add in the fur collar. So stepping down on the left side, I'm going to curve out and then up on the left. Let's line this up on the right side and do the same thing. Now we're going to add a few points of fur along the side. We're going to curve down and in. Now we're going to hook this back up, sort of aiming up towards the cheek. We're going to do that one more time. Hooking it down. Now we're going to curve up underneath the cheek. Going out and then pulling that in. From the inside corner of the jacket, we're going to curve out and up. And then from here, we're going to curve up underneath the fur collar. Start by going up and then pulling that in. Let's add the zipper. So underneath the collar, we're going to step out. Just follow that same curve all the way down towards the bottom. In between these 2 points, we're going to step up and draw a straight line going across for the bottom of the shirt. Now let's add in the collar. From the chin, we're going to step down, draw a curve coming down, and then back up. I'm going to add the neck in the center here. So we're going to draw 2 straight lines side by side. Now in the middle, I'm going to draw a small curve coming down from left to right. We're going to fill the outside areas in black. Now we're going to move to the side and draw on the arms. Now the arms are going to be tucked into the pocket. Starting on the side of the collar, we're going to curve out. Now I'm just going to pull that in towards the bottom corner of the jacket. Up at the top, I'm going to draw on the top of the arm, starting up here, curve up and out. And then from that same point, I'm going to curve down and in towards the zipper for the top edge of the pocket. Let's step down in the middle and draw a curve from left to right for the lower torso. On the left side, I'm going to step in, draw an angled line coming down and out. And we'll leave a small gap and do the same thing on the right side. Let's round out the bottom of the shorts. From the left, I'm going to curve out and then up. Now I'm going to round out the side of the leg coming up underneath the corner of the jacket. So I'm going to go up and pull that in. Let's add a stripe on the side of the leg. So we're going to take this curve, step in, and just duplicate that. Now let's finish this off with the legs. From the corner of the shorts, I'm going to step out, draw a straight line coming down towards the heel. We'll do the same thing on the right. Now let's round out the bottom of the feet. Going down, and we're going to pull that up. From the toe, I'm going to draw a half circle, going up to the top of the foot, and we're going to pull that down. Do the same thing on the right. Going up, and pulling that down. Let's draw on the bottom of the slipper. So we're going to step up, just curve up and in on both sides. Now we're going to draw on the outside of the leg. So we're going to step over underneath the short, we're going to come down and then curve in behind that half circle. Now we're going to just separate the leg and the inside. So right underneath the short, in between these 2 points, we'll draw a straight line coming down. Same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's Underfell Sands from Undertale. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.